Hi there folks, Musical Aviator here. Been a little while. We're on the ground in Bogota today. Avianca Airbus A320. Including that one that just went levitating. Don't know why that happened. I suspect they're about to push back. Cool, it's all freeway scenery today. Apart from the default stuff, which is Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, heading down to Quito. Always nice trip down there. Bit of a challenge with all the high mountains around down here in South America. Been on a week-long camp, and yeah, got lots of stuff that needs cleaning and packing away. Managed to get a little bit sick. Gonna do a COVID test later, see if it's not the 19. Anyhow. And I've also got Mother coming along next week. So, things are going to be a little bit more chaotic than usual. Not that they're calm, by any means. Anyway, got to jump on board. Aircraft is on the ground power. Let's go. Cool. Up here, want to get some of these re-established before I hit that iris. Let's go ahead and import while we wait for that. Pop down here. FMGC. October the 3rd. Start loading.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, we need to uplift 8,100 kilograms, 8 ton. What have we got the yoke as? Barrow reference. There we go.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Okay, we have the flight plan. What's our altitude
Please
today?
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Flight level 320. Avianca number 62. Let's check our flight plan. Yep, got some stuff in there. Wind data's done. I have Ortega, PPN, and Mur, and Bocan. Down to Quito. Level 320 is good to go. in it. I'll chuck in the block fuel now, since I have the number. And that number will be 8145. That's actually 8.1. The rest of that will come later.
Fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Company message is already in. Alright, cool. Load sheet. Accept. Okay, so zero fuel weight 59.8. Takeoff weight 67.5. And the Mac trim 31.9 and 29.8 for the takeoff. Performance. What flap is that? Flap 1. Let's see what flap 2 does for us. Changes it by 1. Not really worth it, is it? Okay, flaps 1 it is. Let's send that over. Dark and stance. And I believe we are number 87. And apart from that, we just need the departure, which is Vatsim 4 right, 4R.
Boarding requested.
That one. There's VAP on there. And a rigger. Cool. I usually call out the specific person that tips me, not everyone. So for instance, Nick Reese were to say, tip me, I would say hello to Reese, not to everyone. Nah, let's not attach that yet. We need to have a chat to the guys at Livery, 121.65. Also, seem to be discussing things by ourselves at the moment. There's only 3 people watching. One of them being me and one of them being you. Hi there, Paul. Clearly the other one was Paul. Good day. Bye-bye, Nick Reese. I've never seen you before, and I hope I never see you ever again. In fact, I'll do better than that. I'll sub for you. Bye-bye. Now you can't sub. APU start. Let's do it. On 165, making sure that is active, and I'll need to push the talk button. Sorted. They only came in for a few seconds and now they're gone. They didn't like being subbed to the channel, so I made sure they can't be subbed to the channel ever again. Yeah, the iFly 737 MAX, they're going to get out well before PMDG does, and to their benefit, by the looks of it. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Might actually have to buy that. I know they made a 737NG for Microsoft Flight Sim FSX way back in the day, which wasn't as good as the PMDG one, but once again it came out first. And it wasn't too bad, to be honest. It was like pretty good. So yeah, I agreed, it looks pretty impressive, the new Max. I'll certainly be considering getting it. Who are these guys? Oh, we don't have a... Yeah, there's no delivery for this airport. There's another airport nearby that has one. Better go to ground. 118.1. Bogota to ground, Avianca 67, requesting close to Quito. Still got the UFO floating there. That's funny. Wonder what caused to that. I wonder if it's the new feature in GSX which can put the pushback truck connected to you for the entire loading process. I suspect that's what's causing that. Alternatively, they might have, you know, scenery conflict where their scenery puts the airport a couple of feet higher. But I reckon it's the pushback truck, in my opinion. Let's put some of these pumps on. I haven't heard anyone speak on this frequency, which might mean that we're in the wrong one. Let's try 1218. Yeah. And also try 1278. just to make sure. Actually, it's easier that way. That's the ATIS. It says that I'm connected. Alright, let's try that again. Focus ground, Avianca 67 requesting close to Quito. What's going on here? Doo. Going to restart vPilot because I'm not getting any audio. If you're running, cool.
Kilo 3.
There we go.
Batería antes de Lima 144.
Correct.
Bogota ground, Avianca, Galapagos 8371, ready for push and start, stand 29.
Galapagos 871, Roger, push to the spot 16, for runway for taxi, runway 14 left.
Spot 16 will call for taxi, runway 14 left, Avianca, or excuse me, Galapagos 8371.
Dorado, 346 with information Bravo IFR.
400, you're ready for taxi.
Channing 951, está listo el rodaje.
951, ruede vía Charlie, Bravo 7, Mike Kilo para 14 derecha.
Corrección 14 izquierda, solicitamos el 951.
And Spirit 400, request taxi.
Speed 400 after the Boeing, the Alpha 3. In front of you by a Bravo 7 Alpha to runway 14 left.
Right, after the A330, Bravo 7 and Alpha 1 for left, short corner.
Oceanic 602 mantiene en kilo antes de kilo 13 del paso el Boeing 737 que rodará frente a ellos.
Final load sheet. Accept. Let's check our numbers.
República 7244 vía kilo 3 kilo, punto de espera, cambio 181.
No, didn't check them in.
Bogota ground, Spirit 346, information Bravo IFR Quito.
There we go.
Aeronautical 346, Roger, number 34 copy clearance.
No.
Bogota
Really?
ground, cam 43, gate 15, requested.
Alrighty, I'll do it the manual way.
Stand 43, Roger. 426, clear to push, call when ready for taxi, 14 left.
526, we'll call ready to taxi, runway 14 left for 1043.
Zero fuel weight is 60.1.
Standing by. Speed 400, ground.
31.9.
Speed 400, ground.
Spirit 100.
You can start your taxi right now. Expedite your taxi by a Bravo 7 Alpha to runway 14 left, please.
Bravo 7 Alpha 1 for left. Spirit 100.
Okay, vamos.
Bogotá, servicio de la Fenix 951, había solicitado 14 izquierda.
Runway 14 left and right.
Lampedu 816, any updates from the aircraft clearance?
Bogotá, superficial 951, había solicitado 14 izquierda.
It's all Spanish.
Bogotá, superficial, listo, rodar
603, vía Foxtrot. Foxtrot November Alpha 14 derecha. 14 izquierda, please.
Foxtrot November Alpha 14 derecha.
Oceanic 951, 951 vía Bravo 7, Bravo, Mike, al punto de espera, kilo de la 14 derecha.
Bravo 7 Mike, y al punto de espera de la pista 17 izquierda, Oceanic 951.
Ground Avianca 67 requesting clearance to Quito.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Standing by, the delivery frequency is going online in 1 minute.
We get
Aircraft
the
pending for the clearance, standing by 1 minute for the copy via frequency. The delivery.
clearance will be 121.
Latam 816, so we're going to switch to delivery frequency, or can you give the IFR right now?
I will ask you when ready for you switch to the frequency, alright? Give me 1 minute. We are coordinating your frequency change, right?
Roger.
Cool. They're getting your controller on to do delivery. It's gonna be a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Avianca Flight 67, service to Quito. And welcome aboard our Airbus A320 today. Flight time is about 1 hour once we do get airborne. Unfortunately, we do have a little bit of a delay at the moment with air traffic control considerations, so we'll be sitting here at the gate for a little while before we get our clearance to push. That said, once we do get on the way, we'll be heading out to the runway 14, making our way down to Quito, Ecuador, and we do hope you enjoy the flight with us on Avianca. Last of all, pushback, cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft with some safety messages. I do ask that you pay them your full attention. That said, I'll give you some more information once we have our clearance for departure. I'll let you know when that's happening. Cabin crew, stand by. Which one's the ground one? Oh, that was that one. Cool. Hello passengers, how you doing? I'm all spawning in there.
Aeronáutica 1 November, posterior chassis 9 kilos al centro de adelante con 4 horas.
Okay, our ground and 43, 26, requesting taxi for departure.
Roger, stand 43, taxi Delta November Alpha to the runway 14 left.
Okay, Delta November Alpha 14 left and 43.
Speed 400, now with tower 18-1. Oceanic 951, ahora con torre 18-1.
Contactamos torre en 118.1, hasta la vuelta.
Board yet? I am.
Galapagos A371 with tower 18-1.
Tower 18-1, see you.
Yeah.
Ryanair 1394, radio check.
Ryanair 1394, copy 4.
Buenas noches, con usted el Delta 5592 en puerta 75 con información Bravo 737. Requiere autorización de vuelo instrumental según propuesto para Lima, Jorge Chávez.
Sí, correcto. Delta 552, la frecuencia de delivery estará en línea en 3 minutos, pendiente para su utilización está bien. Ya le informo cuando hacer cambio. Aircraft on frequency pending for ATC clearance for your destination. The delivery frequency is going to be online in 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Alright, I'll wait for that.
Copiado, el Delta 559.
Board yet? I am.
Oasis 603, ahora con torre 18-1.
Con torre 18-1,
It would have been nice if we had some good scenery for this, but instead we have the X-Files hovering aeroplanes. Maybe look downrange instead of up. And they're on.
Good evening, Bogota delivery. Lamperu 816 requesting IFL clear to Lima Jorge Chavez.
Última estación de mando, repita por favor.
Land Peru 816, requesting IFR clearance to Lima Jorge Chavez.
Land Peru 816, checking your flight plan, standby.
Standby.
There, Avianca 67 requesting clearance to Quito.
Avianca 974, checking your flight plan, your number 2 in the frequency.
Dorado delivery with map 974, route bar to Mariscal International.
Land Peru 816, you're clear to Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie Airport via Cami 6 Alpha departure, flight level 380, squawk 2113, and frequency departure 119.5.
Alright, Land Peru 816, cleared to Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie via Cam 16 Alpha departure, family change level 380, squawk 2113, frequency, departure frequency 119.5.
Land Peru 816, rate path correct, report ready for pushback and start.
Copa 414 with ground requesting clearance.
Copa 414, standby please.
A couple of weeks ago we were asked if we could do a flight into Johannesburg, and at the time we didn't know of any events happening into Johannesburg. But there's actually going to be one in tomorrow, about 3 AM our time. So we had that.
Dorado delivery with him 987 with the prior part of Mariscal SEQM.
The 18 also out the way.
Standby please, and checking one thing here in my Aeronautical, please.
Standing by, thank you.
Delivery Avianca 67 requesting clearance.
All the station in the frequency is standby for a second please.
Cool. So we technically don't have a confirmation that we're on any list at the moment. Even though I've called 3 or 4 times, it's equivalent of having not called at all yet. So we just have to keep on calling them until we get some kind of acknowledgement. Otherwise, we could stay here for the next 18 hours and we won't get a clearance.
All stations coming back, please.
And then everybody calls.
592 en puerta 75 con información Bravo 737, requiere
In Spanish.
instrumental el Jorge Chávez según propuesta. Delta 5592, revisando plan de vuelo pendiente número 3 en la frecuencia. Avianca 974, ready for the clear.
Ready, Avianca 974.
Avianca 974, you're clear to Rio Negro Airport via Basil 4 uniform, climb to flight level 240, squawk 2114. Report ready for correction. frequency departure 119.5.
Recruiter Negro, the Seal 4 uniform departure at level 240, squawk 2114, departure is 119.5, and we're ready for push and start now for Avianca 974.
Avianca 974, contact El Dorado ground on 121. Let me see.
One to 18. That's ready to go.
El Dorado delivery, Air Sticker 346, information Bravo IFR to Bogota.
Aeronautical 346, you are clear to, let me see, Sierra Victor Mike India via Fenix A320, trying to fly level 310, squawk 2115, frequency departure 119.5.
Cleared to Makita via the Zipper 3 Charlie departure, flight level 310, squawk 2115, departure 119.5, Air Star 346.
Aeronautical 346, rate path correct, report ready for pushback and setup.
Golden 414, with Bravo, ready for entry.
118.1, and also need 119.5.
Copa 414, you're clear to Tucumán Airport via Vatsim 4 uniform, climb to fly level 360, squawk 2116. Report ready for push. Correction, frequency departure 119.5. Please read back.
Here's the command Airbus 4 uniform departure, level 360 and squawk 116, and this push you can go 9.5.
I unfortunately have, and that's really annoying when they do that.
Report correct, report ready for pushback and setup.
It's almost worth changing call sign for.
Once again, 839 we're in the second. Thanks,
Let's get it 65, shall we?
The last station calling, I review 3, check your radio.
Thank you for pointing that one out. And the other one they do is AVA 0067 and 00067 and AZ67. I'll just go to 65, it's easier. Let him put his leading zeros all that he wants.
El Dorado delivery Delta 741, ready for IFR to San Juan.
Delta 741, you're clear to Tango Juliet Sierra Juliet Airport via Danza 4 Romeo, climb to fly level 370 and squawk 2117.
Clear to the San Juan Airport via the Dan 4 Romeo departure, climb flight level 370, squawk 2117, Delta 741.
Delta 741, report correct, report, and ready for the pushback and setup.
Delta 741 is ready for push at gate 43.
And El
Delta 741, contact ground 121.8.
Lima Jorge Chavez with information Bravo.
Clear to ground 121.8, Delta 741.
Last station calling, repeat please.
El Dorado ground, Dorado 208, requesting IFR to Jorge Chavez with information Bravo.
Walter 208, you're checking your flight line standby please, and check your radio, I radio 3 please.
Roger.
Galapagos 83901, I read you 1 check to radar, please, I read you probably.
Delivery, Avianca 67, second 65, requesting clearance. Sure. Alright, cool. Love it. It's either going to be left or right, not sure.
Walter 208, you are clear to Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie Airport via Cami 6 Alpha. Climb to fly level 320, squawk 2120. I repeat, 2120.
And around 208 on flight via the Tommy 6 Alpha departure, climb 320 and squawk 2120 for Dorado 208.
Walter 208, repath correct, ready for pushback and startup. Copa 414, contact El Dorado ground 121.8.
Avianca 65, requesting clearance to Quito.
Avianca 65. Avianca 65, you are clear to Sierra Echo Quebec Mike Airport via Bapon for roaming departure and flight level 320 and squawk 2121.
Lead to Quito via the Barra 4 Romeo departure, flight level 320, squawk 2121, Avianca 65.
Number 816 ready for push and stop.
Avianca 65, repath correct, report ready for pushback and startup.
Avianca 65, ready for push. 14 right.
Avianca 65, contact El Dorado ground 121.8, bye-bye.
121.8, Avianca 65.
Walter 208, can you confirm you're ready for pushback and startup?
Unable at the moment. The departure runway will be 14 right. Roger, and you clear to push spot 11.
14 right, need a push for 11.
Cool. Bookings the ground, Avianca 65, gate 87, ready push.
Avianca 974 with tower 181.
181, Avianca 974.
Avianca 65, Roger, say parking.
Parking 87.
Roger, spot 35. Clear to push, call ground ready for taxi.
Call push, call taxi, Avianca 65.
Number 816.
Couple of things we need to do. Turn on the beacon, get rid of the trucks.
Lamperu 816, Roger,
Go.
spot 33.
Parking brakes. Released.
Push, call ground ready for taxi.
Push, squawk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is good news from the flight deck. We are beginning our pushback with our clearance. We are now going to taxi out to runway 14 right, and looking like we should be arriving in Quito at about past next hour. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Okay, starting engines. Number 2 first.
And Echo 12 ready for push.
Engine number 2.
Aeronautical 346, roger, spot 40, clear to push.
Good for push, spot 40, Aeronautical 346.
Did I not tell you to turn? Jeez. Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Starting 1. Flaps 1. Parking brake, TO speeds, windows closed, beacon is on, anti-ice, pitch trim. Down 0.3. Rudder trim neutral.
Top track disconnected. Master speed removed. Left izquierda, right izquierda.
D to disco.
Superficie, buenas noches.
I'll start. NDR start quality, cam status is checked, pitch trim is set, and rudder trim is neutral.
Traffic. Lampero
Sure.
816, ready to taxi, runway 14 left.
All the way to the left, all the way to the right,
816, roger, taxi.
all the way down, all the way back. Hi there, Sam. We've just been waiting for a clearance for like an hour and a half, so we haven't even started.
Taxi Golf November Alpha, run 4
Flat settings will be 1. Radar set.
69105
Not
será
yet,
ready,
but
Alfa Bravo 11 puede terminar.
down here we have PWS set,
Alfa Bravo 11,
and the rest of that
gracias.
looks to be good until we get the clearance.
And
Engine
Alpha
mode is
Bravo,
normal,
left,
ECAM memo,
runway
just waiting on that, let's move.
We're at 208, roger, and standing by for your push.
Just a little bit of move forward.
Standing by for push for 101, load that landing to win.
Ground Avianca 65 is ready for taxi with Bravo.
Avianca 65, roger, continue via Golf Mike Kilo, runway 14 right.
Golf Mike Kilo, runway 14 right, Avianca 65.
Lamperu 8.
Yep, Quito is quite the airport. It's probably one of the toughest airports down in this part of the world. And I think the only airport that I can think of that is harder than Quito is the one in Bhutan, Paro.
Air Security 346, taxi spot 40.
Okay, spoilers armed. TO mode test. And just waiting on Kevin.
Lamperu 816. The runway now for your departure is runway 14 right. Now continue taxi via Golf Mike Kilo, runway 14 right.
Taxi Golf Mike Kilo, runway 14 right.
And El Dorado,
So it's, we're on Golf now. Next one is November. The one after that is Mike.
Roger that.
That guy just got a clearance to go on to Mike.
65 following the Airbus 39.
It'd be nice if we started moving.
Airbus 320 in front of you. Continue Golf Mike Kilo to runway 14 right.
There he goes.
Avianca 65, ground.
Avianca 65.
Avianca 65, continue Golf Mike Kilo to the runway 14 right.
Golf Mike Kilo, runway 14 right. Avianca 65.
Air Cigar 346 right, taxi spot 40.
Roger that, continue by Juliet
He already gave
Kilo,
us our
runway
clearance, but we obviously got stuck behind the aircraft that didn't have clearance yet.
Aeropuerto 346, Roger, Juliet Kilo.
There's Mike.
November Alpha to the runway 14 left.
Runway 14 left to Juliet Kilo, November Alpha, Air Cigar 346.
Correct.
Yep, that's also true.
On Avianca 65, the taxiway that you over right now is November.
Yeah, I saw that now.
Continue November Kilo to the Kilo 1 and hold passing Kilo 3.
Kilo 1 and Kilo 3, Alpha 65.
Ground, good evening, Avianca 125, we're ready for push and start.
Avianca 215, spot 33. Call when ready for taxi, runway 14 right.
33 and call for taxi, was that 13 right for Avianca 125?
Copa 414, Roger, taxi runway 14 right by
I'm sure we cleared that guy for Mike as well.
Kilo to runway 14 right.
Runway 19 Kilo, 14 right.
Indeed, Chas. Imagine if the MD-11 could take a corner. Yeah, that kind of needs to fix that one up a bit. He gets stuck on the corners. He'd try and turn it, and it's like...
Ground Avianca 29 is off Alpha 8. We'll just take any gate that's available in front of us.
Avianca 65, hold short.
Nose wheel doesn't so much turn as it just blocks your way.
Avianca 65 ground.
Avianca 65.
Hold short, Kilo 4.
Hold short of Kilo 4, Avianca 65. I'm guessing he's pushing someone in past us.
Ground at 1041, ready for taxi, spot 13.
Delta 741, Roger, continue, now taxi by Bravo A, Bravo, Papa Alpha, runway 14 left.
Can't see anyone.
Bravo 8, Bravo, Papa Alpha, runway 14 left, Delta 741.
Correct.
It's not landing traffic because they're the other one.
And as our ground, West Atlantic 28, ready for push and start.
For Atlantic 208, Roger, spot 34, clear to push, hold when ready for taxi.
Surely that one wants to take off in half a runway.
Clear for push and call when ready to taxi for West Atlantic 28.
Correct. Caution with the Airbus 320, spot 33.
Caution Airbus 320 for spot 33, West Atlantic 28.
That's it, Alpha
Avianca
3.
65, continue Kilo, hold short, Kilo 3.
Continue on Kilo, just say again the whole short, let's say Kilo 1.
Kilo 3, the next intersection.
Gotta be Kilo 3, Avianca 65.
Peru 816, now with Tower 81.
Perfect, Tower, thank you, have a nice day.
I reckon someone's swapping sides of the airfield.
Copa 141 on Mike, hold short Kilo.
Kilo 4.
Hold short Charlie, correction. On Mike, hold short on Charlie.
Hold short on Charlie for Mike.
Anyone coming up from there?
And Copa 414 now with the ground south.
Yeah, I saw that. MDG deprioritising the max. Which is a pity, but I guess that gives iFly something to do.
Avianca 65, continue taxi. Now contact, correction, now contact ground south ground 122.75.
122.75, Avianca 65.
Correct, contact 122.75 for continue taxi, please.
Back to ground, Avianca 65 holding short of Hotel 3 on Kilo.
Avianca 65 Bogota ground, hello, continue taxi Kilo 2 holding point 14 right.
Continue taxi Kilo 2 holding point, runway 14 right, Avianca 65.
Ground, Copa 414 holding on Charlie on Mike.
Copa 414, hello, continue taxi Mike, hold short hotel.
Continue Mike, hold short hotel, 414.
Finally, we get to see the toilet. That sounds funny. I mean, I don't even care about the flushing action, I do. So, sure. Nice to have a sound effect. But yeah, having the lavatory room that you can't even go inside, it's always a bit of a disappointment. Or the ones where you can kind of stick your head through the wall and it's just like empty space there.
Aeronautical 346, you with me? Avianca 651 ready, contact tower, frequency is 118.1, have a good day.
Tower and ready, 118.1, Avianca 65.
And Dorado ground, we're Atlantic 28 ready for taxi.
I'm sorry, what is the call sign again? Copa 414, hold short the hotel, we'll call you back in a minute.
Why am I getting both?
Dorado ground, we're Atlantic 208. Atlantic 16, I think.
Atlantic 208, hello, standby for taxi traffic in front of your position, we'll taxi that again.
Peru 16, airborne 0030, Zulu contact approach 119.6. Correct,
119.0. Have a nice night.
Weather radar on.
Avianca 65 tower.
Avianca 65, ready.
Avianca 65 with nuclear entry clear, fly level 310.
Copy flight level 310, Avianca 65.
Correct.
310 is the final.
And Avianca 65, runway 14 right, crosswind 270 degrees, 02 knots, clear for takeoff.
14 right, clear for takeoff, Avianca 65. Let's get the lights in. Cabin crew is seated. Cabin is ready. We're flying the CFM today. The boring one. Clear for takeoff. Flex. Takeoff thruster.
Delta 741, tower Q.
100 knots.
1 full left, wind 02 service, 2 knots. Big for takeoff.
Full left, we can take that for a second.
V1, rotate. Positive 8, Kira.
Avianca 65, Airborne 0033, student contact approach 119.5.
Approach 119.5, Vegas 65. To approach, Avianca 65 is climbing, passing 9,800.
Avianca 65, hello. Radar contact passing 10,000 feet, climbing maintain flight level 240 initial, high climb rate.
Flight level 240, best climb, Avianca 65. Freeze is freeze, that ever froze.
Peru 816 on your left, proceed direct to Nearbu, November, India, Romeo Bravo, uniform.
Come on, get out of this.
November, India, Romeo, Bravo, uniform.
Got a whole bunch of things I need to do. I need to move this by 1. I need to close the ground spoiler. I need to accelerate to 200 knots. There we go. 240 set. That's done. Indeed, it does. And this is a fairly high altitude airport. The ground's at like 9,000 feet.
Avianca 65, present position, proceed direct to Orega, Oscar Romeo Echo Golf Alpha.
Is that for Avianca 65?
Yeah, Avianca 65, present position, proceed direct to Orega, Oscar Romeo Echo Golf Alpha.
Direct to Orega, Avianca 65. Flap 0. Green dot. That's true, but what doesn't? Doesn't everything climb better than A340?
UPS 304 heavy after ambes, clear for ILS, Yankee runway 14 4, right. Contact Dorado Tower 11.1.
Departure Delta 741, climbing on 3000 for
Get dark in there.
Delta 741 is right turn, left turn, on your left, flight direct Bravo, uniform Bravo, Victor.
JB Aviation, good day.
Direct Bravo, uniform, Victor, Delta 741.
Number 816, contact Bogota Control 1226. Have wonderful flight.
Contact Bogota Control 1226. Have a nice flight, please. John.
Yeah. Delta 741 on your left, road, fly heading 015 and the FX left turn.
015,
How's life treating you, JB?
Copa 414, good night, radar contact pass in 1000 feet.
See what our next frequency should be.
Initial high climb rate.
286, and want that on radio 1.
Copa 414, passing 13,000 feet. Clear for proceed direct to Victor Alpha Sierra India Lima. Delta 741 is squawk code 2117.
2117, Delta 741. Delta 741,
no worries. Delta 741 is
It'll be nice over 757. They're a very nice airplane. Yeah, 2024. Looks promising.
Delta 741 is squawk code 2217.
Hope the computer handles it. I suspect it'll need an upgrade.
I know my transponder is inoperative right now, it's failing. I cannot change the quality of this now.
Delta 741, okay, so we can see your transponder code that you have right now in your ZR.
7000 Delta 741.
Okay.
Into the flight levels.
Roger that. Are you able to proceed direct to Bravo Uniform Victor?
Currently going direct Bravo Uniform Victor Delta 741, 1000, flight level 180.
Delta 1041, roger that, contact Bogota Control 128.6 to continue climbing, have wonderful flight.
Seatbelt lines off.
Repeat the frequency again, 128.1 what?
128.6, 28.6.
Yep, that's all set.
Avianca 65, contact Bogota Control 128.6, have wonderful flight.
Over 128.6, Avianca 65. Agreed, Sam. Yeah. Basically, ping the G777 and 73, this thing, and then I'll probably consider moving. And I'm not probably going to have both sims at the same time. It'll be sad to see the ones that lag behind get lagged behind. Look at UTFTI MD11.
Delta 7 for 1, radar contact 210, continue climbing flight level 380 on the direct Charlie, uniform Charlie.
To direct Charlie, uniform Charlie, and 5, maintain flight level 370?
380.
380,
Yeah, that's right, sorry, 370.
370.
Power 56, contacto Bogota, llega 11955.
Pasamos con Bogotá, prestación 11955 con Power 56. Muchas gracias por conocer.
Agreed, yeah. Because this one's huge. Bogota Center, Avianca 65, climbing flight level 240.
Avianca 65, for contact 230, climbing flight level 310.
Climb level 310, Avianca 65. Instead of 33. I guess that's a traffic issue. Might be an LOA, whatever. There's a volcano currently erupting.
American 925, contact Bogota right loss 119.5. Bye-bye.
Over to Bogota radar 119.5, because with ATC American 925.
Whoop,
Right, let's go to visit the passengers on the loo. Wait for the passengers to actually spawn in again. Need anything? No, all good.
Papa 65, radar contact 1800, stepping flight level 350.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely leave it open.
Uniform Alpha, uniform.
Indeed. Yeah, let's not fly through volcanoes. We know what that does to engines. You don't get to use them again.
Colombia 4405, turn left on the direct fuel tip at India Lima Sierra Echo Victor.
Most of these people are the same old people, but there's a couple of new ones in the update. You're the same. I think this one's new. Not sure, but I don't think I've seen you before. You're old. Don't know I've seen this dude before. Possibly not you. Not sure about this one either. Seen you before. And you. And you. And you. You're the giant dude. Oh, you're a bit smaller than I remember you. Last time you were huge.
Copa 414 with a contact Copa 240, landing 360.
Seen you before. Don't know about that one. definitely seen you before. Hi, the Major. Hope you're doing okay. Couple of new faces. Why do they look like ghosts? Because they're not really alive. Yeah, that'll be nice to have the 7-4. Do some Lufthansa passenger operations and probably mostly cargo. That's how I'll use the 7-4. I hope they put an EFB in the 400. Just saying.
Transport 3, contact Guayaquil 128.3. 128.3, 1043, thanks for your help.
Here's the lavatory that doesn't really exist, and it's just a hole. I guess all lavatories are a bit of a hole. It's kind of the point. That's jumping back in the front. Thank God, dual jetway support. That's the one thing that's been missing in the 777. It always goes to the back door, like the number 2. I think the window shades is a bit too much. But hey, if it doesn't affect the frame rate, then I'm fine.
Bogota Center, FedEx 49 coming up on my top of the descent, requesting lower.
FedEx 49er, MSA FedEx 460.
Down at 260, FedEx 400.
Avianca 133, descienda inicial 240. Delta 3351, radar contact 340. Aeroméxico 750, contacto radar 330. American 1026, evening, radar contact 390. Avianca 1133, descienda para 6.000 pies vía Anca.
9.78. Seems to be settling too much for my liking. It's 30.
Bogotá Centro, muy buenas noches, el American 784, ingresando a su espacio aéreo, nivel de vuelo 270.
American 784, contacto radar 270, continúa libre ascenso para 340 inicial.
Continuamos libre ascenso para 340 inicial, American 784.
There we are.
Everyone for Romeo Mike, expect the Hilton for Echo arrival India, Lima, Sierra, Echo 6 for Echo arrival and the Romeo will be assigned with approach control. For Echo arrival, Romeo by the
Bogota Center, good evening, Aeronautical 641, flight level 313 for 360.
Aeronautical 641, radar contact.
Yeah, that would have made some sense. I guess it's good that it's smaller windows.
Continue 360, 641 heavy.
Or because they're cheap and it's Boeing.
Y el 511 vire por derecha rumbo 110.
I wonder if he'd ate us yet. Apparently not. Runway 36.
United 591, monitor advice to the 321, decimal 8, bye-bye. American 916, monitor advice to the 321, decimal 8, bye-bye.
Cool.
FedEx 49er, contact Bogota arrival, 119.5.
119.5 next to service.
Got summer in here. Don't mind which gate, as long as on taxi line C.
American 1477, radar contact 360, plan and maintain flight level 370 or descent 350. Plan maintain flight level 370, direct Ilmo, India, Lima, Mike, Uniform, X-ray.
Is that legal?
Between 400, which advice to the people.
No, so.
Bye-bye. Delta 2147, when ready, descend and maintain level 260.
Okay, when ready, just want to maintain flight level 260 for 2147.
Center, good evening. Man today, climbing 22.8 for Houston.
Banshee 703, hello, radar contact, 230, continue climbing 270.
Continue climb 270.
Bogota, good evening, Avianca 125, we're at flight level 240. Avianca 125, yes, copy then. Egypt Air 104 Romeo Mike, maintain flight level 250. After the 250. Avianca 125, radar contact 240, continue climbing flight level 280. Continue climbing flight level 280, Avianca 125. Just confirm 380. Oh, 380, sorry about that, Avianca 125. Don't worry.
Bogota, centro de la mercancía 784, nivelado en 340.
The good old bouncy Quito. Yeah, it's quite a tough airport to land at. Especially with all that terrain around, it kind of gives you this weird isometric illusion. And you're really high up altitude as well, so the ground speed is quite high. At least you have an RLS.
119.5 for Delta 2147, chop.
Jet 22511, 2511, pide por derecha rumbo 180. Delta 741, Bogota. 741, 741,
1212. Confirm you have that possible.
Good old sleepy runway.
Left and direct to Mike Echo Romeo, Avianca 125. Yes sir, and just to confirm, Quito is about to flight level 370, flight level 390.
Possible.
That was for Avianca 125? Yes sir.
Yeah, there's Arnold.
That's 370. Clementine 370 at final flight level. Right, flight level 370 for the final, Avianca 125.
RNPX.
Columbia 4425, Clementine level 250 via the Hilton for Echo. Estudio 511, procede check.
And Bogota Center, what Atlantic 28 looking now, climbing through to 10 to...
And we've got a company message.
228, radar contact, 210, climbing flight level 3.
Continue climb to 330 for Atlantic 28 going.
Yeah, no. ODI.
Continúe, Copa 430. Copa 430, cruza directo ISBAT, India Sierra Victor Alfa Tango y prepare ISBAT 4 extra cerrado.
Recibido, entonces procedemos directo a ISBAT y preveemos ISBAT 4E por la llegada a Copa 430.
Correcto, ya me listo de descenso.
Se volverá a listo el descenso Copa 430.
Egypt 01 for Romeo Mike, contact Bogota arrival 119.5. 135 for Bogota.
Indeed, I agree. It's not so much the glide slope, but more the terrain around it. How much of that reflects off the mountains nearby.
Hello, direct contact 370, proceed direct Atana, Alpha Tango, Alpha November Alpha.
It's only in, yeah, it's a standard ILS. Nothing particularly odd about it. 3.2 degrees. And it's barely steeper than average.
Centro, Copa 430, Amorito Lote.
Copa 430 está para mirar 250.
250, Copa 430.
La Colombia 4435, contact Bogota arrivals 119.5, Bogota. Bogota, mínimo 488, conexión de Panamá, monitoree frecuencia autonómica 122, 250. Diríamos Honeycomb 528, aguanta. Avianca 067, contacto radar 240, continúa libre ascenso para 350.
That does so. Cool.
Bogota, Avianca 125. Coming 125. We were looking to step away for maybe about 2 or 3 minutes, but okay. Feasible, report back, thank you very much, Avianca 125. Copa 430, contact Bogota llegada.
1093.
195, aproximación Bogotá. Muy buenas noches, Copa 430.
Bogotá Centro, American 784, puedo estar cabina 2 minutos.
American 784 a favor.
A regreso, le aviso, muy amable, gracias.
Con gusto, la Chile 23903, contact Guayaquil 128. Guayaquil 128, 28th Street.
Terrifying, no. Annoying? Yeah. So everything has to go right. And if it doesn't, then you're going around and diverting to probably Geico. So probably need to carry more fuel, which makes it go faster, which makes it a little bit harder to get in, more likely to go around. Speaking of the go around, it is straight ahead to NQV and then over to QIT. It's all on the VNAV, the RNAV though. Just remain in that mode. Toga, get the climb rate, get the gear up, get the flaps to 1. 3 really. So it's go around, positive rate, gear up, flaps 3. Schedule on the flaps, back on the RNAV, and then climbing to whatever the glow around altitude is, which is 18,000 feet. Jeez.
Good evening, Bogota. This is Yukon 235, climbing through flight level 210.
Hello, we're contact 220, plan same level 360.
Time maintain, flight level 320.
Delta 125, we are back. Delta 1, 5 Delta 3351, Bogota. Delta 3351, para present position for the direct U-trip at India, Lima, Sierra, Echo, Victor. That's correct, and prepare the U-trip for Echo arrival.
November, Romeo, November, Sierra, Fileable 190.
November, Sierra, radar contact 190.
Sierra, Brother.
Bogota Center, Aeromexico 641 Heavy, request 3 minutes away.
Aeromexico 641 Heavy, approved.
Bogotá Centro, el American 784 se encuentra de regreso, muy amable, gracias.
784.
Yeah, it kind of is, occasionally. I think today is 19 degrees max. Tuesday is going to be 14. It's spring. It's not getting warmer. It's like half summer, half winter. So I wake up in the morning and it's like, today is going to be another winter. And in 2 days time it'll be summer for a day. And it'll be winter again.
Altitud 511, descienda para nivel 250. Correcto, le confirmo la llegada INTEP 4.
Bogota Center, good day, Giant 75, 55 Heavy, we're with you, flight level 370 to 380.
Giant 75, 55, radar contact 370, continue climbing flight level 380.
Yeah, we'll continue to climb, Giant 75, 55.
The aircraft calling what? Numeric 341, radar contact 370. You can proceed direct Mike, go November. Avianca 113 liberando vía eco. Avianca 133, bienvenido a Albonilla, vía eco Alfa Papa, puerta de estación, monitore autoanuncios 228, buen día, hasta luego. Eco Alfa Papa, puerta de estación 228, hasta luego. Delta 423, hello, radar contact 370. Confirm, are you able to climb in 390 or descend 350? Climate in 390.
The Lafayette 8390 at 237 for 220.
Emirates 215, hello, radar contact 370, Somebody 341, Bogota. Are you able to descend 3 faster? Yep, we'll get up something behind you. Faster. Yep, or Clementine, if I put 3 at you, you prefer 3 at you? Plan 3.
Centro Boca, muy buenas noches. Intención de FNO Alpha Tango, rumbo Tango. Alcanzando 240 a 28 de medio de Chihuahua.
Alpha Tango, Romeo Tango, buenas noches. Contacto radar 240, continúe libre acceso para 330.
Contacto radar, libre acceso para 330. Perfecto, ya Alpha Tango, Romeo Tango, muy amable.
The Lafayette 8390
Galapagos 8391, radar contact 240, continue climbing 3 faster.
Gane Ecuador 1440, estaríamos listos.
Gane Ecuador 1440, descienda para nivel 260.
Para 260, Gane Ecuador 144.
The aircraft calling is Delta 423. Delta 423, the German speaker. Very good. You prefer 3 faster or 3 6? Descend 3 6, sir. Delta 3351, is maintain flight level 2 faster. Desde 511, contacto Bogotá 1.1.5, hasta luego. Están en Ecuador 1440, contacto Bogotá, llegadas 1.1.5, hasta luego.
1.1.5, Corona 444,
Sorry about that. 1189er. I was just saying, yeah, escaping the hot would be wonderful. In Melbourne, it's like you get a few days that are quite warm a week until mid-December, and then it just goes nuts for like 4 or 5 weeks. Like 30 degrees every day.
10 kilometers or more. Showers in vicinity.
Showers.
Heat clouds at 700. Ceiling 2,000 broken. 8,000 broken. Temperature 15. 2.13. QNH 1027. Message. Heating air traffic control frequency departure and approach control on 121.2. This
Sorry about it, I've been decreasing in altitude rapidly. My autopilot is currently not working, so if anything, there's your reminder.
What your number? Avianca 65, contact with the
128.3, having a 65. And while I was muted, I did say hello to Edwina Sage. Edwina Sage, yeah, cool. Welcome. L283 is welcome to Centre, Avianca 65, flight level 310. Down to flight level 280, having a 65. So as to avoid going into the approach mode now, I'm going to go 280.
Galápagos 1697, viento, 240 grados, pista 24 horizonte.
1,000 a minute. That'll preserve the top of descent. And we just need the barrow reference for... We'll take the Arno approach barrow.
Good evening, American 1026 with you, flight level 390.
American 1026, waiting for close. $8,280. Yeah, that's right. Current speed is 140. That's correct. The Arctic Ocean, Antarctica, down south there. And because of the shape of the Great Australian Bight, you tend to get a big circle of air that goes around about once a week. So you're getting stuck into a cycle where it's cold for 2, maybe 3 days a week, and then it's warm for the rest of the time. And it's almost a 7-day cycle. So it's like once it gets into the rhythm, it'll stay like that for 2 months. And quite often it's cold on Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, and then it warms up again for the rest of the week. Just in time for the weekend to be ruined by rain.
No, there is no particular reason, but we can change it for the one that you want us to do. If it's more direct, go ahead.
Okay, so American 136 right, bearing to the late April Sierra City for the arrival procedure. And when maybe you send the India to arrival to flight level 100.
Okay, so if we copy right, turn right heading to Lima, India, Oscar, Mike, Sierra, and arriving via the uniform Golf Uniform Papa to arrival. And we forgot what you said when we're just ready to descend what level?
Right, 136, the waypoint is Lima, Oscar, Mike, Echo, Sierra, and when ready, flight level 100.
When ready, flight level 100, and the waypoint is Lima, Oscar, Mike, Echo, Sierra.
The level is safe,
November 77 right angle, we nearly crashed with Avianca 6 o'clock this time.
November 737 Mike Tango, you maintain the deep on time, avoiding the continued traffic information by the aircraft. The issue of using area accurate.
No, it's perfectly fine, yeah. It's just that our plane has to level out and give us a shock.
Yeah, that's okay. The level of the
Indeed, the old freezing rain. I only get that in the winter though. Stand flight level 250, Avianca 65. Descending. Let's drop in that. Seatbelt signs on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. We'll begin our descent into Quito at this stage. We're doing test about arriving in about 25 to 30 minutes. Please return to your seats. Sure, say Vatsim. So again for Avianca 65.
Actually, Avianca 656 with our constant speed approach island last level.
1-1-2, Avianca 65.
Galápagos 1697 en contacto radar, continuar a nivel de velocidad 230.
Quito approach, Avianca 65, flight level 250.
Avianca 652, right heading 250.
Right heading 250, Avianca 65. $250. Yeah, it's pretty true. Then in Australia we sometimes get verger, which is rain that evaporates before it touches the ground. So it falls, you can see it on the rain radar, but it doesn't actually get wet on the ground. That tends to make bushfires because you get the lightning and the wind, but none of the wet. Having 65 again. That's Zulu, runway 36, Avianca 65. Change of approach. That's Zulu 36, set.
Avianca 65, maintain 18,000.
Set maintain 18,000, Avianca 65. $180. Let's get out. Ah, that's right. Open this out. $36 Zulu. The only one I didn't pick. Great. There to do 36. There it is. We're from QIT.
Continue exit Alpha 3, Airport 60 group.
43,
correct.
Yeah, sorry, completely forgot established 1043.
43, wind 013, 700 with 56,
Okay, checklist.
1043. 4302, contact Quito, ground 121.9.
Approach for reference. Seatbelt signs are on, MIMS are set. All brake. Easy man. Getting a bunch of...
Avianca 214, corrección, 124, hay un tráfico en final número 320, si lo tiene a la vista. Avianca 124 al paso de tránsito detrás, ingrese y mantenga pista 36 detrás. Honeycomb 319, contact Wake Channel 128, decimal 3.
123, buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Aeropuerto 552, flying maintain for level 240.
Yeah, bigger aircraft, all that fun. 1027. Avianca 65.
Avianca 65 to fly direct Quebec India Tango BR.
Direct to Quebec India Tango, Avianca 65.
552.
Oh, that's a turn.
552, flying maintain for level 240.
240.
These on.
Try 18,000, the dial what we think.
darken the floods a little. All the way down. Yeah.
Down 43, contact Quito Bravo, what's decimal 9? 11.19er, 1043, thanks for the help.
Sharpest turn I've seen in a long time.
Aerosuple 552. Aerosuple 552. Aerosuple 552, flight direct Boca.
Direct Boca.
Avianca 124, viento 010 grados 7 nudos, pista 36, autorizado a despegar. 36, autorizado a despegar.
Might help it out by slowing down a touch.
Avianca 65, stay speed.
There we go, 65.
Avianca 65, stay speed.
Reducing 250. Currently passing 280.
Avianca 65, clear, ILS Zulu, runway 30, report established on local isolation.
Cleared ILS Zulu, runway 36, and we'll go Avianca 65.
Aerosuple 552, contact Guayaquil Center, 128.3.
Contact Guayaquil.
Cutting the corner.
Avianca 124 está en contacto radar, continuo ascenso para 240 vía Arnold 3 Alfa. 240 vía Arnold 3 Alfa.
We are cleared to start the approach and we'll need a descent. The bottom altitude is 10,500 technically. Call it 14. Now what? 10.5. Set, and then we'll actually start the VNAV at the appropriate location.
Hello, Avianca 441, reaching runway 36, ready for departure.
Descent set.
Avianca 441.
Avianca 441.
Avianca 441, wind 013, 7 runway 36, clear of speed up.
36, clear take off, Avianca 441.
In approach mode. What's the actual descent? 8110. Good luck, we're counting on you. Giving it back to managed, should give us 180. Yeah, it'll actually only give us 230 since we need more flap. Gotcha. Braking. Seatbelts are set, minimums are set, auto brake is set, engine mode select is done. And landing checklist will be the ECAM.
Avianca 124, desde la presente posición, vuele directo Bogota. Directo Bogota, Avianca 124.
Alpha 3 would be awesome. Flaps 1. I need brake to slow down, but I can't slow down enough with the brake. What's the gear speed?
240, Avianca 440.
250. It's good to go. Brakes down. Yep.
Quito aproximación, el ejército 326.
Ejército 326, bienvenido. Adelante.
Pero caballero, al momento despegados del helipuerto Radar Monza, nos dirigimos para campamento militar de Vatsim.
Recibido, me confirma que asciende y mantenga 10.500.
Para el 326, en realidad requerimos descender para aterrizar en el campamento.
Ok, recibido, cuando tenga pista a la vista.
Notificamos con pista a la vista, el 326.
Flaps 2.
Avianca 124, contacte Guayaquil control 128.3, que tenga un buen vuelo. Guayaquil con 128.3, Avianca 124 pesado.
Speed 180. Cool, happy with that. Approach mode select. Speed brake on. Speed 160. Chick, chick, chick. Gotta keep that speed 170.
Quito aproximación, el ejército 326.
Ejército 326.
Con campamento militar a la vista, cancelando plan de vuelo. Muchas gracias y felicitaciones. Excelente trabajo, Giovanni.
Recibido, muchas gracias. Que tenga buena noche y buen fin de semana, amigo.
Indeed. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just speak to you in Spanish, and if you don't reply, they try it in English. Avianca 65, established 36.
Approach, good evening, Avianca 125, we're setting down the flight 50 out of 290.
Avianca 65.
Avianca 65, established.
Avianca 65, wind 01, 087, out runway 36, 0 to
36, clear to land, Avianca 65.
Avianca 125.
On final, coming into 5 miles, flaps 3. Speed managed.
Radar contact at right, heading 240.
Cabin.
Level 240, Avianca 125.
Hola, pues 1697, adelante.
Buenas noches, nos encontramos a 10
Full
millas
flaps.
de Oreta, nivel de vuelo 230, Galápagos 1697.
I know less Spanish than you do.
97 está en contacto radar, espera ILS pista 36.
Recibido, ILS Zulu, pista 36, Galápagos 1697.
I've got no idea what they're
Posterior
saying.
Oreta, mantenga rumbo, presente rumbo.
Mantendremos presente rumbo.
Occasionally I hear the word Cinco, and I know Cinco de Mayo. That's about it.
Avianca 441. Avianca 441. Avianca 441, flight direct Boca. Sorry, taken.
5 miles established.
Avianca 441. Avianca
My airplane.
441, flight direct Bravo, Oscar, Kilo, Alpha, November. Going to Boca, Bravo, Oscar, Kilo, Alpha, November, Avianca 441. Avianca 1, correction.
Check.
125, right 80 to 50. Avianca 125.
Avianca 125, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Indeed, Sim Pilot. That's
Avianca
certainly in the
125,
plans.
Right 80 to 50.
Right turning
Haven't
250,
pre-ordered though.
Avianca 125.
Avianca 125.
I'll buy it when it's good and ready.
Right. Maintain, yes, 250.
Dot low, correcting. Need to drifting right.
Avianca 125, 60, maintain 230.
Freeze.
230, Avianca 125.
Avianca 441, contact Guayaquil Center 128.3. 128.3, Avianca 441. Alabama 169.7, maintain 210. Corrección, Avianca 1697, desciende y mantenga 213.
500. Descendemos y mantenemos 210, Galápagos 1697.
Avianca 125, descend y maintain flight level 210.
Let's maintain level 210, Avianca 125.
Wind is moving.
Avianca 125, descend y maintain 18,000, beta ILS, Zulu runway 36.
Then a 18,000 Zulu runway 36, Avianca 125.
30, 20, retard. Retard.
Avianca 125,
Buses are in.
Kevin, SKBO.
Direct BUR, that's Quebec India Tango for Avianca 125?
After Kevin, India Tango BR.
Yes sir, direct. Avianca 125.
Reverse is out. Yeah, it's probably that. Get that quite a bit, roughly in that spot. All the other traffic popping in.
Galápagos 1697, por izquierda, rumbo 030.
Izquierda rumbo 030, Galápagos 1697.
Quito ground, Avianca 65 has vacated runway 36.
Avianca 65, Quito ground, hello, welcome, your arrival 42 minutes of the hour, continue taxi via Alpha 3, Alpha Juliet, gate at discretion.
Alpha 3, Alpha Juliet, and the gates, Alpha Avianca 65. Flaps open, starting the APU. Flaps coming up. Attila.
Quito Superficie, muy buenas noches.
I don't need to say the Attila. Attila's in my hand.
Ecuador 108, muy buenas noches, Quito Superficie, copias con posibilidad.
Anyway, we should have turned
Con
there.
plan de vuelo instrumental a Bogotá, solicitamos autorización ATC. Plan de poder 108.
Ecuador 108 recibido, se encuentra autorizado al aeropuerto del Dorado.
Anything about aircraft having a lot of rain?
Alfa, ascenso inicial 17000, prevé mayor impulso frecuencia de salida 121.2, código 5545.
I think we are gate 12. No, that's gate 12.
Recibido autorizados a Bogotá vía ruta plan, pista 36, Arnold 3 Alfa la salida.
That's 14, that's 13, that's 12.
Pies, posterior ascenso a
Let's go with 12.
Frecuencia de salida 112,2 y respondemos en 5545, en Ecuador 10.
55.
Es correcto, frecuencia de salida 121,2, o sea, el resto colación correcta. Minuto 45 de la hora, me va a llamar cuando listo, reporte.
Llamaremos listos, en Ecuador 10.
Yes, that's us.
Go 4701, we're ready. Clear your taxi, clear taxi by Hotel Alpha, Hotel Bravo 36.
Clear to taxi via Hotel Alpha, runway T36, go 4701.
Disables tail rudder. I've already got separate accesses anyway. Don't need to care about that.
Quito ground 1043, gate 13, requesting IFR clearance down to Cusco with Delta.
Taxi light off.
Okay, Sound 43, confirm, ready to copy correct?
We are ready to copy, 1043.
Sound 43, you are cleared to Arturo Lascastete,
Oh.
International Airport in Cusco, filed, police, 3, departure runway 36.
F is ready.
And it's climb 177,000, departure frequency is going to be 121.2, and it's squawk 55.
Like the P3D one more. That's fair.
We are cleared to our destination via the Livery 3 departure runway 36.
Clock finished. There's our arrival.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Cool. 1 hour and 1 minute. Ground power. Only 15 degrees Celsius out there today. Cool, doors open. Hope you enjoyed the flight. So tomorrow morning, quite early in the morning, we'll be flying the 777 from Cape Town over to Johannesburg, South Africa. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll be back with you guys in about, what, 16 hours-ish from now. Till then, I have been Musical Aviator. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.